Okay, welcome. Thank you for joining me. This is Robert Newman, and what I'm going to talk to you about tonight is IDX, what it is, why you absolutely positively should have it on your agent image real estate website. What we're looking at is we're looking at the back of my agent image real estate website. And what I'm going to show you is that an IDX is used for three things. Now, first of all, it stands for Information Data Exchange. There's a company that gets in touch with your MLS board, in this case IDX Broker. You can find out if IDX Broker services you by going to idxbroker.com, clicking MLS coverage, and in my case, since I'm in California, I'd click on California, I'd click the Go button. Now, if this IDX service works with your MLS board, then you can use it on your website. Now, this is probably the lowest cost, most effective way to both generate leads and traffic to your website. And that's what I'm going to be covering in this tutorial. I've already done another tutorial on how to set it up for lead generation. This time it's just going over basic benefits and why you absolutely positively should have it. Now, this site has an IDX setup, and one of the things that you need to keep in mind is that very few people register or fill out a contact form anymore on a real estate website. So if you're thinking to yourself, I have a website and I'm not getting any leads, then this is the solution, what I'm showing you right now. Somebody does a search, and you get a list of properties, and then you get what is called a user registration screen. Okay? This is a function of the Information Data Exchange program that the client has on his website. Okay? This is how you get leads. And the way that you set it up, and again, I have another tutorial that will go more over this, is but you let people get a whole bunch of free searches, and only ask them to register when they're drilling down into details or they're looking at photos. There's countless ways that you can set it up, but nonetheless, the fact is that you must have it. You must know how to set it up for registration, and it should be on your website. Now, how does this tool get traffic to your site? Let's say you're wondering. Now, my website has two fake properties on it. I would think that they are quite obviously fake, but what I've done is I submitted these using a tool called listing syndication. Now, if you don't know what listing syndication is, it's where your properties are automatically syndicated to a whole bunch of other websites that have great placement in the search engines, and you get a very small fraction of the traffic that might be looking for properties, and it gets driven to your website. Now, it's a somewhat limited traffic generation technique, but it is very effective if you have a lot of listings. So this tool, the same tool that does the lead registration for you, also, believe it or not, advertises your properties for you and drives traffic back to your site called Syndicate Your Listings. Now, right here are all the services that they will auto-populate to. Trulia, Zillow, Homescape, Google Base, PropBot, Home Finder, Home Gain, Oodle, PropSmart, Yahoo Real Estate, City Cribs, HotPads, Gumyo, LuxuryHomes.com, Front Door, and they have an RSS feed. This is an amazing tool. What you'll end up seeing is exactly what you see on my website here. So we're looking at March. I've already had 18 visitors today. We go into last month, I had 399 visitors, and guess what? The only traffic generation tool I have on my site is listing syndication. So not only does this IDX take traffic that's coming to your site and help turn it into this tool generates traffic for you, and then it takes the traffic that is already coming to your site and turns it into leads. Now, a few of the other things that it does, it's incredibly robust. You've got an iPhone app that comes with this. The cost is minimal to set this up, and if you don't already have one, to set up a quick search off your homepage. That's this little tool right here. The whole cost is $249, and if you already have it, well, that's even better news. Now, this is what it looks like when it's actually on your site. Okay, so let's say you do get the service, and you're wondering what it looks like on a live site. So this is a live site, one of our client sites. It's naplesgolfguy.com. And just one of the many options that you have. So here's the searches, but wait, you can click on a map search feature, and now guess what? You can actually be looking at a map. Some people like to look at maps. You, the person who owns the IDX account, can actually set it up so that this is what your clients see first. You can also change it into a satellite view or change it into a hybrid view so that the client sees both, and now the client gets to click on this listing, and voila. Now they get to see where listings are in relationship to themselves on a map. There's all sorts of other features that go along with this, okay? But let's go back to the advanced search. Now let's do a search. How would it look if somebody did a search on the site? Now this is the way it appears. Now you can set this tool up so that when somebody clicks any of these properties, either here or in viewing the photo gallery, that they have to register with the site, with you, before they can see the properties. Now this is the best part. You're going to actually be able to track what listings people are looking at, how many times they looked at them, just all sorts of really great information. You can edit the properties from here. It's very, very simple. Just see if you look and you say, hey, there's 182 people looking at this property. So then you come in and you go, I better schedule an open house. And from that point forward, people would be able to see your open house information at that particular property. Pretty cool, right? Alright, so let's say you've watched this video, you're an Agent Image customer, and you're thinking to yourself, that's it, I am in. Where do I sign up? So the answer to that is you go to www.agentimage.com. You arrive at this page, you go down, and on the lower left-hand side you'll see a silver check mark. Go ahead and click on it. Once you're inside the site, you're going to see both a blue bar and an orange bar. Click on the blue bar. You'll see exclusive packages, website types, service plans, internet marketing, customer details. You want service plans, and guess what? Here we are. IDX selects single agent or whatever package fits you best, but nonetheless it starts at $39 a month. Okay, there's a $99 one-time only setup fee, and then it's $39 a month. Your website type, you come under here under professional services, and let's say you want that quick search that you saw on the home page. You'd enter in $249, and then we go over to customer details, okay, and fill it out. Now let's say you don't want that quick search on the home page. It would be $99. Okay, and what you do in here is you do IDX without quick search, which will appear on the order. You come in here, you fill in your information, you put in your card information, you type in the words I agree, you click submit your order. You shoot off an email to me, Robert at Inforza, that's ROBERT at symbol IMFORZA.com, and I will let you know how long it's going to take to get this set up, and I will shoot you off the link to my tutorial so that you know how to best set up your IDX account once you actually have it. Thank you for tuning in tonight. I hope you found this helpful. Again, if you have an Agent Image website, I cannot stress enough, this is the most valuable, lowest cost, traffic generating, lead generating tool that we currently offer. Please take advantage of it.